Hi, I'm Nathan Wolfel with the Central Wisconsin Saints here with head coach Mark Vachora. Mark, your first chance to really get a good look at the facilities and the team. What were some of your first impressions as you came in here today?
Well, it's like a lot of the kids, they're impressed with the facilities and what we have going right now. Our numbers are a little bit down for camp, but overall everything's been good. I think the kids have been enlightened as to what the Great Lakes Junior Hockey League is going to be about and the next step that they're going to make in their careers, obviously, with this team. Hopefully they'll make the team. A lot of the kids and some that we're looking at right now have a very good opportunity to do that. But overall, it's been great. And Pointers play here, and of course we play here. The high school team plays here. But what a great facility for these kids to have a chance to play in.
You had some of your veterans, or some of the veteran players on the ice mixing it up with the younger guys. What were some of your thoughts on them and how they performed in the morning workouts?
Well, Max Culp is a good player. It's obvious he's a smaller guy who's got good speed and he knows what to do. He's very good. Really nice job on the fence again as well. Those are guys that hopefully we can count. I know Dan will be here. We're hoping that we can get Max to come back because he'll be a catalyst, I think, this year, not only for our team but within the league. He can be one of them all-star type players. And the younger kids that were coming in too, that we're taking a serious look at, our draft picks, the Godfrey kids, Ebert. We have probably 6-7 spots that we can fill yet with some other players. But comparing to the players on the ice, they stood their ground well and did some good things today. Not only in the practice, but also with some of the scrimmage that we had, 2-4-on-4, and a lot of ice, a lot of room out on the ice, and they did a good job moving the puck and finding each other, talking to each other. And you're looking for that in young players, and certainly some of these kids are capable of doing that.
Do you expect the evening session to be a bit more physical than what we saw this morning?
I think so. We had an hour 15-minute practice, so the kids could get their legs under them and each other, talking to each other. And you're looking for that in young players, and certainly some of these kids are capable of doing that.
What are you looking for out of your squad in the evening workouts tonight?
Well, again, we'll have an opportunity to look at the kids and hopefully we'll have some of the kids who couldn't get here. We'll get some 5-on-5, which will clog the ice up a little bit more. We'll probably see some more body check and some.
Before it's all said and done tomorrow, roughly how many roster spots are you hoping to fill through this tryout?
I'd like to get at least 12 to 15. I think that we have that capability right now with some of the kids that we have here, not only with our draft picks. We had 2 that didn't make it that I thought could certainly have made the team. But again, it's an advantage for the kids that are here. So many went to other camps thinking that they were told that they were going to make some roster spots. And in fact, what's going to happen is they were probably going to be cuts from teams that maybe what was considered at the Tier 2 level between the USHL and North American League. And it's unfortunate because they could have stayed here. And our job and my job as a coach is to move these kids up. Why not sign here, improve your game, then move up to that next level where we know you're ready. But we have 12, 15 kids here that certainly are at that position, a great core for the season, and then we'll look to fill 8, 9, 10 spots after that.
Excellent. Thanks for your time. How did you find out about Central Wisconsin Saints and this coaching opportunity, and how did this whole job come about for you?
Well, it's interesting. I was looking to get back into coaching. My son, who played a year at Hamlin, played 3 years at juniors and played at Hamlin for 1 season, then signed with Tampa Bay. And then last year played at the New Jersey organization. My daughter's going to be a senior at Bemidji State as the captain for the women's team of the hockey team. And it was an opportunity when I actually went online through American Hockey Coaches Association online and saw that the job was available. And I gave Joe Zuniga a call, who was the owner and general manager of the team. And I asked him what it was about. And he says, listen, I got a spot open. I got a couple guys that are interested, but if you want to meet on Sunday, I was going to make my decision on Monday, and I thought, well, I'll come down, take a look, listen to, see what Joe had to say, and it happened that it worked out, and we went through some particulars with it, and with my background from playing junior college and even professional hockey for 7 years, it was an opportunity for me to get back into it. I spoke with my wife and the kids about what they had thought, and it was Montana's senior year. I really didn't want to miss her senior year as a player. Her potential last year playing, and she says, you know what, these chances don't come along very often, why don't you go for it? And so it was kind of a decision throughout the family for me to get here, and with what Joe had to say and what he had here for an organization, I believe in what he's doing. Gives me an opportunity then for kids and helping them move along in their careers potentially, and I think we have some kids that can do that, but that's kind of how I got started, and started online looking at it, and I was looking at positions for hockey available, and this happened to be the one that I aspired to start out at.
Our Director of Community